In 2023, I had my Twitch chat attempt to make a level in Super Mario Maker 2.
So we've got some snake block movement here. We have a couple of arrows that tell you which way to go. They're actually pointing the right way. A 50 coin for the fan, some Lakitus, alternate paths with the spikes.
While it did get into the #1 spot in the weekly rankings, somehow, this is not a good level. So today, they're gonna try again. But they're not gonna be doing it on their own. Today, I'm gonna be bringing in the big guns to help them out. Everyone's favorite professor and Mario Maker level making aficionado, Yamamura. Yamamura has already proven his prowess in course design, mastery on this channel before, but today we'll bring him his hardest challenge yet, making sense of whatever is going on in my Twitch chat. Here's how this is gonna work. I'll have 90 minutes on the clock to attempt to create a level, but the level will be entirely guided by Yamamura's own interpretation of my Twitch chat's ideas for the level itself. Every 5 minutes, he'll show up and give me a rundown of just exactly what my chat has been yapping about to add to the course, and then I'll have to implement whatever he says into the level to the best of my abilities. And to make sure this level is quality, I got one of the best Mario Maker players, someone with thousands of hours in the game, multiple GDQ stage appearances, and who is the self-proclaimed player of the worst levels imaginable, to give it a shot.
Yeah, this sucks, man. Wish I could do this stupid level again.
The bald man himself, Orator. If he likes the level, then we'll consider this new Yamamura and Twitch chat creation to be a rousing success. If he doesn't, looks like Twitch chat will have to go back to the drawing board yet again. Hello, Yamamura. I'm coming to you to start us off on our level design journey today. We've got a fresh, clean slate here in Mario Maker 2. We're going to be making a great level, and you, combined with my Twitch chat, are going to be providing the input on how this could go, okay? So how should we start the level today? All right, once we get a response from him, guys, I'm going to minimize chat. We'll start the timer, and then we're on the clock. Oh, he just sent me like a full pair.
Now listen carefully, my featherless friends.
Okay.
First, let's establish the theme of the level. Are we aiming for a classic grassland stroll, a treacherous castle climb?
I don't know.
Or perhaps a sky-high adventure
you have
where
to tell
Mario
me that.
For newcomers, it's best to start with a simple introduction to the mechanics you'll be using throughout the level.
Okay, simple.
Perhaps a gentle slope or a few Goombas to squash,
Okay, I like that.
Incorporate a bit of legally distinct Cube Man for an unexpected twist.
What is that, a thwomp? I can go off this. We'll do some gentle slopes just to get us started. We'll make a nice little, like, structure here. I don't really know how this is gonna go. I guess we'll drop a couple of Goombas right at the start. Now, the only Cubeman in this game right now that I know of is this guy right here, the Thwomp. I'm thinking we'll do, like, a row of blocks here, maybe. Since we do want to ease them into it, I'm thinking maybe we do a mushroom early on. Now, we're about halfway through until the first check-in from Twitch chat.
Ah, seems like the Twitch flock
Hey, you're not supposed to be here!
Here's the scoop. They're envisioning a space-themed level featuring Glorp, the alien cat.
Okay.
Possibly mixed with a Bucce's twist. There's a strong call for a 3D world theme, but some prefer SMB3 for its classic
Sure,
feel.
whatever, we'll go with it.
They're also keen on including Alabama beach mice and a touch of legally distinct Cube Man.
Okay.
And while some suggest a fake dev exit and troll elements, I'd say let's keep the fairness intact, eh?
Okay. I think so we don't have to start over entirely. I'm gonna keep it 3D world because he did mention both, but we can make it nighttime, I think. It's an alien-themed level, right? We can do airship, I guess, because it's like we're going to space. People mentioned some trolls. I mean, we can do a troll. I mean, okay, what does this look like? Is that even a troll, though? I don't know. Well, now the Goombas don't do anything. Okay, they've got low grav, so they're actually, we can put them a bit lower. Maybe make that more of like a tense drop. I think the Goombas, if we want them to be in the way, we're not gonna have to move them down to deal with the low grav situation. I'm gonna try to create like a spaceship vibe. Okay, wait, maybe we do like this. Like these are the wings, and then maybe we do like another one here. Okay, I don't hate it actually, I don't hate it. Okay, I kind of hate it a little bit. This is the worst rocket ship of all time. Wait, if we're gonna do that, we gotta do burners on the bottom. That might actually make it good. Okay, this is gonna be our spaceship, I guess. And maybe we'll, like, have it be, like, shooting cannons or something. Maybe it's a battleship. They're unbalanced. Okay, we need to make them both one wider, I think.
Well, the Twitch flock is chirping away with ideas, Koo.
Okay, what do we got?
There's a strong desire for a space-themed level featuring Glorp.
Yeah.
With Busees making a cosmic appearance.
What does that mean? Wait, is that Bucky's? Is that what you guys are saying? Bucky's?
They'd like to see flying enemies and UFOs made of bricks.
Bricks! I was thinking maybe it would be cool if we turned it into like a platforming thing where we're platforming on the ship. See, and it's like we're like going through like a space chase with Bucky. They mentioned there were bricks. You guys were talking about bricks. We got like a little brick platform going on here, and then like I don't know, maybe you can get up onto the ship. Okay, now I think maybe we want to reward some exploration a little bit. So we will do like we'll have like a little block section up here. Maybe we do progressive power up even. We'll even maybe reward like a 1-up. We can do a little 1-up action, like up top here, and like maybe like a hidden block because I don't know. There's like hidden stuff in space probably, right?
Well, the chirping's getting louder, but I've got you covered, Koo.
What do you got?
The ship's been a bit divisive, with some wanting it deleted and others suggesting making it more, aerodynamic. There's a call for this level to feature a Busees in space, perhaps staffed by moles and Goombas.
Okay, I like
that.
that.
And a vertical layout for a spaceship climb seems to be a popular idea.
Okay, I like that.
And
I like that.
don't forget the green enemies to represent our dear Glorp and a nod to legally distinct Cube Man with some brickwork.
What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have this be like the spike section, and then we're gonna like make it go into vertical section, like we're going into space. That's actually a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. We're gonna have this be like the cutoff here, I think. And then I'm thinking maybe we'll have like a pipe that you go into. This is like the entry section. We can have the nod to Bucky's in here with some moles. Like maybe he's going into the store. They work here. And maybe we can even make like a B. Can I do that? Okay, is that a B? B for Bucky's. This section, oh, you can't get up there. Wait, I mean, you can, I think, but like... Wait, they ran off the side! Okay, this section needs some work. Also, it doesn't scroll. I need it to scroll a little bit.
The winds of chaos are blowing strong, Koo.
What do we got?
Here's the lowdown, folks.
Okay.
The level's got to have a vertical section.
Okay.
Perhaps within a Busees spaceship.
Wait, now we're in the spaceship?
There's a strong desire for moles staffing this cosmic convenience store.
Okay, already got that.
Green enemies representing Glorp.
Okay, got that.
And of course, some nods to legally distinct Cube Man.
Okay, got it.
Let's not forget an Australian reference, perhaps with Koopas standing in for dingoes.
Okay. So, okay, this is like the Bucky's, all right? I think we have established this at this point, but like, what happens now? By the way, Bucky's, this is not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, hit me up, okay?
All right, chat's really squawking today.
They are
Here's
squawking. What do we got?
We're designing a vertical space level with a massive Busees spaceship.
Yes,
There's a strong desire for a Glorp shrine room at the end and some Morton boss action on an alien planet.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna take initiative here. If you don't like this, you can tell me to stop. We are going up the spaceship, and the spaceship is huge, all right? We emerge out of the ship on the alien planet, which is where we fight. I don't know who it was. Morton? What'd you want? One of the guys? Roy? And reminder, this is like going to be in the spaceship. I just don't want to add the background yet because it makes it hard to add more pieces, like the semi-solids.
The level's shaping up to be an epic Busees spaceship adventure.
Yes, I know.
With Morton as the manager.
We're doing that. Oh, wait. Morton is the manager.
The vertical section is inside the spaceship,
Okay.
leading to an alien planet where battles ensue. There's a strong demand for an H room and some moving block aesthetics.
I like the evolution of Morton changing from being a fight on a planet to now being the manager of the Bucky spaceship. I am going to have a quick conversation with Yamamura. We'll see what he thinks about this. Yamamura, I have a question for you. We are at the 1/3 point of this level making challenge. Based on what you've been told so far, what do you think of this course?
It's a creative flock of ideas, but I reckon it's getting a tad crowded in there.
It's getting a little crowded. Is there anything that you don't like?
There are a few things that ruffle my feathers, Koo. For instance, the insistence on shell jumps and excessive Kaizo elements.
Huh?
It's akin to juggling chainsaws when you're just learning to juggle.
No, okay. What are you talking about? This guy's just making up stuff. Why he's never mentioned that.
My apologies, me friend. One element I might question is the repeated call for an H room. While it's certainly an intriguing idea, it can be a bit of a distraction if it doesn't serve a clear purpose within the level's narrative or flow.
Now, keep in mind, I am going to go with what he has said. However, if you do not like him telling me to not include it, you can mention it again and see if he brings it up. You can rebel against the pigeon.
The chatter's gotten lively.
Okay.
So let's dive into their latest chirps.
What do you got?
There's a mighty push for an H room, which seems to be evolving into an HR room where Morton, the manager, is faced as a boss, with potential dual endings. One where you help, and one where you go full Karen.
What?
Some chatter about Minnesota references to balance out the Australian nods.
What does that mean? Did you guys really say we're going to turn the H room into an HR room and now Morton's going to human resources? What? I'm talking about fighting the manager in a Buc-ee's in space in Mario Maker. What am I talking about? What are we doing, man? I'm having an existential crisis in real time. So, I have not forgotten the Australian Koopas, apparently. I don't know how many Koopas you can place, though, so I don't want to spam too many here. Wait, this spaceship is about to hit the Buc-ee's. That's probably fine, right? Oh, kind of tricky, actually. And then once the balls start going, this is actually pretty hard. We need power-ups, right? Maybe we can give, like, a mushroom. How about that? I don't like the power-up being in here, because you can jump on the blocks. I think I want to put it, like, maybe outside. That way, if you go to get the power-up, you can also see the Buc-ee's bee. And then people will go up here, which will have nothing, and they'll get trolled. And that's kind of funny. We have a lot of things here that I think you guys, as well as Yamamura, wanted to add. I'll admit, I'm a little confused about the HR room and the H room and Manager Morton. We do need to probably move to that because we're like reaching the halfway point of the challenge. What do I do on the boss fight? Does he do anything special or is he just kind of chilling in here? Like, what are we doing with this?
All right. Chat's been busy as a flock of pigeons on a summer's day.
What do we got, Yamamura? Give me the latest.
There's a push for using red coins to unlock the Glorp Shrine and skip the Morton boss fight, making it a good ending.
Oh!
Morton should have a well-decorated HR room, where the fight happens, with HR spelled out using on-off blocks to add a platforming challenge.
Okay.
Ensure the level emphasizes the dual endings, with the bad ending being the path where Morton is defeated.
He needs a desk. I want him to be, like, sitting in his chair. Wait, I actually kind of like this idea. We put a fire flower on his desk. It gives you a free power-up, but look at the aesthetic, man. That is a nice office. HR. Do I, like, put it above his head, maybe? I like, where do we put this? I don't know how we want to do the boss fight, and I don't know how we want to end the level either. We gotta figure that out. Right now, nothing...
All right, me fine friends, here's the latest from the flock.
Okay, what are we doing?
The level should have dual endings.
Yeah, I know we're doing that.
Glorp. Also, there's a playful suggestion to end the level with a meteor shower of star power-ups.
Whoa, that could be hype. Okay, I need more info. That did not tell me anything that I didn't already know. Okay, if you want me to do something different, you need to give me info on that, all right? Right now, it's just a normal Morton boss fight, and there's just letters above his head.
All right, me featherless designers, here's the latest.
What's the latest, dude? Give me the
level
scoop.
should have 2 distinct endings.
I know we're doing that, man!
The HR room should be lively, with on-off blocks for platforming and Hammer Bros adding to the challenge.
Hammer Bros? That's a new one. We need to talk about a few things here, man. Okay. First of all, you're repeating a lot of information that they've already told me. I already have it. All right. You're doing a lot of yapping. I need you to stop that. Just give me the new information. Don't tell me the old stuff, okay? I have the ability to recall things in my mind. So we do not need you to keep telling me that it needs to have 2 paths and it's an HR room. There's literally an HR on my screen right now, okay? With that in mind, out of these suggestions over the past 30 minutes, are there any that you hate?
Apologies, me friend. I'll keep me beak focused on the fresh seeds of ideas. Coo.
Okay.
I reckon the suggestion to add 300 moles might be a bit much.
What? I don't even remember that suggestion.
The idea of sound effects being too pervasive, especially pig sounds during the Morton
What is he
fight,
talking about?
might detract
Okay,
from
wait a minute. So I have the ability to recall things in my brain, but I don't have the ability to recall things that I have not seen. If you don't tell me about the 300 moles, how can I know to not include it or include it unless you tell me directly? So let's try this again. Out of the things that you told me, is there anything that you don't like or that you think should change?
Ah, I understand now. I'll keep me feathers in line. The idea of adding 300 moles seems excessive
we're not adding
and could
the 300
clutter the
moles.
level. The pervasive use of pig sound effects during the Morton fight might detract.
Okay, so we're supposed to add what? Hammer Bros? Are they the Bucky's ninjas? Or like, what is going on with this? I mean, that's a lot of hammers. You can definitely just kill them with the Fire Flower. The Fire Flower might be too OP, but also it looks so nice. Okay, then we go in the door, and we come out here, and what do we have? Oh, that's kind of awkward. We need to do music. I still need to do the backgrounds. I have to do red coins. Those are all the things that I still have to do. But I don't know where to hide the red coins. You might need to give me suggestions on where to even put them.
Chat's suggesting adding 299 moles.
I'm not...
The idea of using on-off blocks to release Hammer Bros during the Morton fight is intriguing, and could add strategic depth. There's also chatter about including a THX at the end for a fun touch.
Gotta have the THX.
Be cautious with sound effects like pig farts. They might become distracting. Consider the Glorp Shrine as a top priority. Keep it lively and engaging, Koo.
There were some ideas in there that I thought were actually good. I liked the idea of there being an on-off toggle to drop the Hammer Bros on you. I mean, we could have it be like in his chair, but he takes so long to jump up and then drop down. I don't even think it'll work. I think we are running a little bit low on time. We need to do the Glorp room. I was gonna do this. It's like, you have escaped HR, you get these guys. I don't know about the ending. Oh, we've hit the mole cap. This is kind of awkward. We don't have the resources for more moles. It's not in the budget. I don't know how to do the P. We'll have to make it uppercase. I don't know if they're going to be able to read Glorp, to be honest, but if you know, you know, okay?
Chat is leaning heavily on the idea of including 298
We can't
moles.
do that! Okay, so here's what we need. Here's your checklist, all right? Here's your homework, chat. I need to know about the ending.
297 moles.
I need to know about the boss fight.
296 moles, each with pig fart sounds.
And then I need to know about this room.
Chat suggests including 295 moles and a custom Grindel boss for a unique twist.
We cannot add a boss in 5 minutes.
The level titled Toad's Quest to Speak to the Manager is gaining traction.
Interesting. All right, I'm going to reward exploration. I think we're going to have a little ledge down here, which will have one of the coins. I'm just kind of hiding them. We've got one there, we've got one there, we got one here. Okay, so the problem is now we need to have a reason or like a way to make the on-off be hit. Otherwise, there's nothing of value here for us. And they'll just stay up there on the HR logo. The only thing that I have in mind is that we do like an on-off thing and it drops like a muncher or whatever, and then like it kills the thing that has the key and it's not actually in Morton. There's an issue with this boss fight, and the issue is that it's very easy at the moment. Because right now, with one on-off, if you just stand there and mash it, you don't have to move, and then you just win. But maybe that's the goal. Maybe Morton sucks. Okay, there is another potential problem. Can you kill the muncher? Oh, God. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. The boss room is looking kind of cooked right now. We have to figure out how to save this thing. How do I function as an adult? I ask myself this question sometimes. I don't really.
Here's the fresh batch of ideas, Koo. Chat's suggesting a bathroom that soft locks players as a quirky element. They're set on having 294 moles with pig fart sounds throughout. Consider moving the on-off block to make it more challenging. Keep it fun and balanced. And let's wrap this up nicely. Koo!
Okay. I will put it in the corner. The problem is, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, okay? People are going to not do this, and they're just going to mash, and then the thing is going to die. You can do a thing that I did before that you can get soft locked on, but it might be better, honestly. Wait, am I stupid? Oh, I'm dumb, dude. They're in the wrong order.
Chat's keen on adding a bathroom that soft locks players.
No, we're
complete
not
with
doing
pig
a
fart sounds
soft
for a
lock
humorous
bathroom.
touch. CEO Bowser should be at the end with a THX for a nice finish.
CEO Bowser? I guess I'll turn the timer on one final time. We're going a little bit over, but that's fine. I'm gonna put him in a cage, but we're gonna have CEO Bowser. You can die to him, I guess, technically. But if you die to him, that kind of sucks. Dude, if someone submits this to Orator viewer levels, it's gonna get booed. I don't know if I can live with Ardor booing my level.
Toad's Quest, Speak to Manager by Raysfire. 300 moles, no bathroom. To Karen or not to Karen?
Look, I got it. Okay, don't worry. I wonder what the speedrun tech is. Ah!
No mushrooms, huh? There's one. Anything up here? Yeah.
See, this is the problem. It's the bathroom. Dude, it's an impossible stage. We've created a monster, dude. How do we do this?
Well, it looks like I'm missing a coin. Maybe not.
Oh, what? He's up there. He's helping me out. Wait, but I lost my muncher. Dude, this room sucks.
This is HR. And we're just going back and forth arguing.
I know. I'm trying to simulate the experience of what it would be like to be someone who's trying to do it normally. Look, uploading it is not the problem, okay? I could upload it. I'm trying to get into the mind of the possible player of the game. It's getting a boo.
Okay, we did it. Wow. Yeah, so I guess we were the Karen here. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta just complain about things. And look like a douche. Not a bad level there.